Okay, thank God. What the? I don't know what the hell that was all about. But that was the most. That was the stupidest shit ever. But thank God I'm back. Can you hear me now? That was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway. Okay, so note to self. I guess I can't fucking change sources. Can't do a simple thing like watch a fucking YouTube video in the middle of a stream. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sending a complaint to Streamlabs. Because that's unacceptable. Absolutely fucking unacceptable. Like, I'm seething. Wasting all my fucking time. But we're back anyway, so. Yeah, I've switched sources before and it's fine, but apparently Streamlabs can't handle it today. It's stupid. Yeah, it's working now. It just pisses me off because it's just like, you know, it feels like the thing is so fucking delicate. It's like I do one little thing and it fucking breaks on me. Sorry, I'll calm down. I'm just fucking pissed. You glance at your surroundings. There's got to be a way out of here. Yep. You gotta talk to this, cloaked magician dude. You have nothing. I've got nothing. The man appears to be asleep. Shall you disturb him? I will disturb the man. Hey, a newcomer, and a halfling to boot. My name's Agar. I'm a magician. What's your name? Del, you say? I wish I could greet you under better circumstances. Traveling with a trade caravan when you were beset by thieves. You're lucky that you're alive, Del. Aye, lucky indeed. You hear rustling at the door of your cell. Time to eat, halfling. Enjoy it while you can. It may be your last. I've heard the torture cells start tomorrow. I don't know why they waste time on you. If I had my way, I would have thrown you in the sewers long ago. Well, luckily for you, that's gonna happen soon. It's a shame to waste good food on someone like you. Pay no attention to him, my friend. What's that? Why, you're within a castle. Castle Shadowgate, to be exact. Legendary center of the magic for all of Kaltorin. There seems to be a guy tortured having his scream cut off. Yeah. Oh! Just cuts off every time. Bah, it's nothing but a haunt for thieves and treasure seekers now. You see, the magic items made by the sorcerer Lakmir are said to be hidden here. Some say that they can be found in the Four Towers, which no one has entered for years. These towers have been sealed by magic. Nobody can get in. Believe me, I've tried. That's why I'm here. I tried to break the wards and hurt some thieves. I can tell you, they are not too happy right now. But enough talk. I need to conserve my strength. They shall come for me soon. Yeah, soon your voice is gonna be cut off while you're being tortured. It looks like the meat of some kind of beast. Do you want to eat it? Sure, why not? At least I got chicken. You gag on the greasy meat. I certainly did. That's why I'm in gay baby elf jail. It's a leftover bone. The end is pointed and it looks strong. Shall you take the bone? Yes. They just keep shoving dick in the guy's mouth. That's why he stopped screaming. God damn it, Devin. Hold on. Not yet. I need to move this hay. The floor around the straw is damp. Do you want to move the straw side? What a comfy bed. You notice the grate and can smell the sewer below. Your nose crinkles at the smell. You wonder where this might lead. Hey bro, lurking, but about to crash. Okay bro, I understand. Thanks for lurking, it's good to have you here. Shall you open the lid? Yes, open it. Grunting from the exertion, you failed to budget. But there must be a way to pry it off. Alright. Let's open this thing. Bro, were you here to hear, that we gagged on the greasy meat? There was a little dialogue thing. It said you gag on the greasy meat. Oh, by the way, the cover opened. You can see the dark waters in the sewer below. Okay, well, there was this, like, I was given, like, this, drumstick to eat. And as I ate it, like, the dialogue thing on the screen said, you gag on the greasy meat. Anyway. You can see the dark waters in the sewer below. I gag on meat all the time. I should probably chew my food. Oh, by the way. Let's see. Pull up your, I don't think you can use it, bro, because you're not, subscribed, but, or maybe you can if you're, a moderate, I'm not sure, but, take this iron bar. Oh my god, I have the perfect emoticon for, gagging on the greasy meat. Pull up. Blank. Wait, what? That's how you remove the iron bar. Actually, I should probably save it. I keep forgetting how to save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are my item things not working? Yeah, spam it. Wait, what message did you delete? It's my team of Henry. Who deleted the message? Who deleted the gag? Look, a dead guy. Oh. Oh, it was, good on you. Good on you. You acted fast. I didn't even see it. Good job, team. No. No. I don't want to use that here. I just want to look at the guy. No. No. Sorry, I'm getting the hang of these, like... The water is getting quite deep. Proceed any further and it might be dangerous. I want to talk to the dead guy. No, I guess I can't. Devin is a competent warrior. Hey, yeah, I was just thinking, on your stream last night, you guys were talking about, like, well, Robbie was talking about becoming the different color wings. Devin could definitely be purple. Bro, you can be green if you want. Good. I consider I'm fucking stupid. You're doing your best. No, I have no map. Okay. I'm getting the hang of the controls here. Excuse me. Maybe I should turn up the volume on this thing. Because this is a pretty quiet game. Haha, sword go brrr. We had all 4 swords on my channel. Yeah. Yeah, on your channel, or on your stream last night, your art stream. Okay, doesn't this ghost kind of look like Mike Myers? Just a little bit. It's a strange property for a sword to have, but I guess freezing is a useful status. Yeah, it is a pretty cool game. It's, I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot of action, but, it's mostly, like, exploring. And I think I described this game to you, on one of your streams. But, it's mostly just, like, exploration, collecting items, and using the items accordingly. Take the parchment. Had to think about that for a sec because friend is obsessed with Michael Myers, the killer. No, Mike Myers, the actor. Always had a double take when I hear that name. Yeah, I know. It must suck to have to have the same name as a fictional serial killer. Seems kind of deja vu or Dizzy or original NES, like the Day of the Tentacle. I don't know if I played that game. I know, I put that game, forgot what it was called, but, the one that you suggested that you said is kind of like this. I put it on my to-play list, so one of these days I'm gonna get around to it. I don't think I could go through the store. No, I cannot. The Day of the Tentacle. See enough hentai to know where that's going. Gotta go AFK, but stream will stay up. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. I know there's something in there, but I want to see what's in this room. I keep forgetting. There's something... Oh, it was the room that I came from, right? Yeah. Oh, no. That's the dead guy room, the Mike Myers room. I don't want to go in here. If I walk too far, I'll fall into the water and die. Like even though there's no fighting in this game, you can die, and most of it is from like either jumping off, like falling off of a ledge, or like using the wrong item, like drinking the wrong potion or whatnot. Same look, but definitely more fighting in Hexen. But yeah, those games are basically find items and use them to solve puzzles. Until I get hopelessly stuck. Yeah. It's all fun in games until you get stuck somewhere. Right. I have to wonder how he manages to get up there. I can understand how he got down here because of gravity, but like, I mean, maybe he uses his pickaxe to like kind of, you know, pick his way up. I have no idea. He's a tall elf. He's a halfling. He's only a half elf. He's a mongrel. He just stand. You look around and wonder if this is one of the towers Agar spoke of. It certainly is. He's doing his best. Oh, where's the mouse? There's a mouse around here. There it is. There's the mouse. House of Mouse. That's my favorite part. Well, it's not the absolute favorite part, but it's one of my favorite parts. I like that mouse. Alright, we need to get some string, or rope rather, to tie up our victims. They don't even have legs, they just skid. Yeah, to those who just like to... Well, I know Robbie's AFK. And, I know Floyd... Should I call you Floyd or Mason? Or Floyd Mason? Is there, like, a particular nickname you like to go by? Anyway, you weren't here to see my little temper tantrum. Because Streamlabs was having a bit of a hiccup, and it was pissing me off. Alright, there we go. Thank God no one but Devin and I saw it. This is really creepy. This is like The Shining or something. There's nothing creepier than a little girl giggling. I think there's a book under there. Whoop. But yeah, that voice of the little girl is, there's a little girl who died. No, there's no book under here. There's a little girl who died, and the reason why I can't pick up that slipper over there is because her ghost is holding it down. But, I can't see her until I get the Ring of the Dead. Based on Pink Floyd drummer's name. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Pink Floyd's pretty good. Floyd Mason. I don't think I can go through this door. I think it's locked. Yeah, it is. I remembered correctly. Both work. It's just an online name. I always used to get my real name off the net back in the day. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, she don't want to give up that slipper. Alright. Well, her feet would be cold if she doesn't keep it. She's already pretty cold being dead and everything. What a splendid entrance. No doubt about it. This is one of the 4 towers. Oh, and then the cat that jumps out of the chandelier. Okay, it stopped. It's those little details that... You found a statue of an elf. That looks more like a gnome. I mean, I guess it could be an elf. Got the ears. Got a little gnome hat. Look at me, I'm a receptionist. Sir? Sir, you need to check in. You can't go up there. Sir! And I can't go in here yet because there's a... I need to... It's like a special key or something. Ghost time. Ah, the traveler arrives. The traveler Del Cottonwood, to be exact. How do you know my name, you stalker? Yeah, we get to be Thanos. We got work for you, kid. Take one of these. Who am I, halfling? And how do I know your name? My name is Lakmir. I am a sorcerer. Yeah, sorcerer, not a mind reader. This tower is where I train my disciples. You're not here for training, eh? Which way does the road wind for you, Del? Which path will you follow? The wide path is easy, but leads to death. The narrow is hard, but leads to life. If you choose the narrow, then seek me in the next tower, the Tower of Lakmir. If you choose the wide, then you are not the one that I have waited for. I will be there, halfling. The question is, will you? I'll be there. I'm not going to stand you up. I'm not like that. I'm not a scumbag. Take the blank book because I feel like it. Books all around. Final battle. And these books that you collect, you get to read. And some of them are pretty interesting. They have kind of cool, medieval-looking illustrations inside. Alright. Use the rope here. Take that book if I can. No wonder we ended up in jail. They're just stealing shit. Kleptomaniac, maniac. Alright, let's go through this door. Memorandum. I think like half the books we get in this game are in here. The artifact of power. The laws of magic. I need to find the pixie food somewhere. I think it's here somewhere. Oh, that's where I have to put the statues. Let's see. Anything here? No. I'll come back to this room. That's a later time. Because I don't even think I have all of the figurines yet. Okay, so this is Liquid Sun. I think this, I'm not completely sure, but I think if I drink this, I'll die. Either that or I'll get like Ape-Man statue. Actually, no. I think Liquid Sunset. I don't know. One potion kills you. One makes all of the controls opposite, so like up is down, left is right, all that. And then the other one makes the camera spin. Kind of like trial and error the first time through. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I played this game many a time, so I know almost everything. I mean, sort of memorizing like the potions and stuff sometimes slips from me. Okay, we got our books. Oh shit, how do I save? I'm stupid. No. There we go, save. So if I drink the Liquid Sunset and die, again, I don't know if I'm gonna die or if it's just gonna mess up my... Who did that? There's a book. The Speeches of Lord Jair. If we drink the dragon piss, we get healed. Yeah, I forget what happens when we drink dragon piss. I think, what does it do? I keep forgetting. There's something down here. I think it was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Actually, let's find out. Well, we're not going to drink the dragon piss, but we're going to drink the Liquid Sunset and see what happens. Oh, this is the one that makes the camera spin. Woo, I feel woozy. Totally tripping balls, man. Wee. Yeah, so that's what Liquid Sunset does. It just makes the camera all shaky. We're drunk. We're drunk as a skunk. Okay. To the statue room. Keep forgetting what are the statues I have to put here. I know I don't have to put like the 8-man one or the primitive man. Nothing happens. I'm gonna try the fairy one first and then the elf one. There we go, that's it. Had to do it in the right order. The 8-man and the primitive man one are completely irrelevant. I want to see more mice. Little dormitory here. Take the blank book. One of these books is like a student's diary. And in it, he's talking about how, like, I think it was like Lord Jair or something, or, maybe it was Lackmere. I think it was Lackmere, yeah. Like, Lackmere just showed up out of nowhere and started yelling at him. And I don't know why, that was just kind of funny to me. Actually, I might have the diary already. Or actually, I think it's in the next dormitory. Yeah, there it is. That's the diary. The Diarrhea of Anne Frank. The House of Dresden. Okay, so the student's diary. Let's read that. Month of Aries, Southwest Day. It was merely a matter of time before the watchmen discovered our folly. Our nighttime pleasure jaunts were no doubt ill-advised. Ooh, my god, why is it logging so much? I always suspected he knew of our excursions, but a man can only turn a deaf ear so long. Perhaps they will be gracious with us. After all, the trips were merely an occasional diversion. Will they confiscate the key and tell good Master Blackmere? Month of Aries, West Day. The good master was gracious. A week of shameful labor could be worse, far worse. I have heard that the future transgressors will be made to wear a blue ring. It's said that the ring will drive a man insane. Month of Aries, Northwest Day. It happened on this day that I beheld the darker side of Blackmere. He appeared out of nowhere and yelled at me as I went to clean the fireplace. I quickly forgot my chores as I slinked away. Oh, now I remember what the Dragon Tears do. They put out a fire in the fireplace. Like, it's like a special fire. It's like a purple fire that regular water won't extinguish. You know, you can't extinguish it with regular water. That night I started to think, isn't it strange that a tower with no chimney should have a fireplace? I realized that such a thought was dangerous, but I could not help but think them as the moon rose over the third tower. And I dreamt of a grinning skull wearing a ring of blue that cried out for its brothers of red and green. And in it, I saw the answer, and a voice told me that once you're through with one world, there's another waiting there. Okay. Okay. Compulsive save. This game really doesn't like it when I turn pages. Oh well. I have the pixie food, so that's all. That's all that matters now. Okay, now I have to go to the next room. Go up onto this. I need to use a ladder because I'm a manlet. I'm a manlet halfling. Look at me, I'm tiny. It's Manlet Mondays, guys. Slide down. And now I'm big. Honey, I shrunk the halfling. You were able to return to your original size. Oh, that's good. Good for me. Some of these, no, I think the ghosts don't appear until I have the Ring of the Dead on. Which I will get later. Talk to me, dead people. I'm Haley Joel Osment. I see dead people. I want to talk to dead people like the Ghost Whisperer. Okay, I don't know what that bird just dropped. It just shit itself and flew away. This gravestone gives you an unsettling feeling. Well, I imagine it would because it's a grave. Can I go through here? No. I have to go into the cathedral. It's time to go to church, boys! As my uncle used to say. Dragon piss. Here it is. It's the dragon piss. Dragon tears. Will you take the holy elixir? I certainly will. You take the bottle. Piss in a bottle. I think it actually does heal you as well. Let's try this. With a cautious slurp, you take a small drink of the dragon tears. Yeah, the aches and pains of your recent ordeal seem to evaporate. With a renewed vigor and fresh outlook, you feel ready to take on the world. But like in the actual game, it doesn't really do anything, because you don't have health. You basically just try not to die by falling off of things. Take the holy piss. Oh, mousy. Little mousy. And a key. Take all the keys. I need to get a key hook. Because, I just keep my keys in like a little bowl on my table. My kitchen table. I find it interesting that video game characters are able to carry so much stuff with them and doesn't weigh them down in any way. I mean, I know that, like, this game made some sort of statement about, like, oh, are you sure you want to take this blank book? It's just going to weigh you down. But it doesn't actually weigh you down. And that reminds me of a story that my nephew told me once. I think he was playing Oblivion. Open up the coffin. Ooh, mousies. He was playing Oblivion, and he, like, drank some sort of potion that made him so weak that he couldn't carry anything. He couldn't even wear his own clothes. He just had to walk around in underwear. I think he went up to the king, and the king said something like, "Oh, I see you're naked today." And he killed the king, or whoever it was that made that comment towards him, and then the whole village came after him. Or the whole kingdom. I should ask him about that sometime. King shouldn't have, yeah, exactly. Don't be talking shit, King. Use this crowbar. It's a Robin crowbar. Nothing wrong with being a little naked. Exactly, that's how God made us. That's how you were born. Alright, I have to go down this ladder without dying. Okay, there we go. Because this is one of the parts where you can actually die by falling off the edge. Okay, the nail is over here. I'm gonna need this for later. That's another thing about this game. It's just like, you have to collect everything. Even if you don't think that you're gonna need it, you probably will, eventually, at some time in the game. But I'm gonna show you what happens when you die. Hold on. I'm gonna save first. Okay, watch this. Foolishly, you take a step into midair. Gravity takes over and you plummet. You have a quick, irrational thought as you fall. Watch out for that first step. You quickly meet the ground with a meaty thud. So yeah, that's basically what happens. And each time that you die, there's a different, like, there's a different graphic and a different, text. People die when they get killed. Wasn't even that high up. I know, right? You could also die here. Here, watch this, if I'm not careful. Oops, shit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No new game. I want to continue. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that just kind of goes to show you got to be careful where you step and what you do and what you drink. You can also drown. Like, I could have drowned in that, in those sewers. But I chose not to. A meaty thud, indeed. Now this castle, or this tower rather, reminds me of Lucian's office in Radiata Stories. It's just very, like, kind of blue and dragon aesthetic-y. Use the dragon tears here. Oil. Do a barrel roll. Barrel's full of water. Let's add some dragon piss to it. Uh-oh. Single drop of the dragon tears fell into the water. Now I need a pitcher. I forgot where I find it. I think it's in a different room. But I have to come here and collect the Dragon Tears water. Go in here. Let's see what's in here. So yeah, that's the purple fire that I need to throw the Dragon Tears water on. Someone pissed in the water hole. Someone's poisoned the water hole. Okay, wait, is there anything in here? Or is it just empty? I guess so. Alright, well then. Guess I don't need to be in here. Oh, hello, Whackmere. I see that you chose the narrow path, young Dell. Will you continue the journey? Here within the Tower of Whackmere are numerous magical devices. They await you. The second floor and beyond contains places where no one other than myself has walked. What awaits you will test your will. Nay, not just your will, but your heart as well. I leave you a gift and a task. Should you accept the task, then the gift is yours. But first you must find the gift. Call it a test, and we will speak again. Alright. I like prezzies. I like getting gifts. It's kind of weird to see something so industrial like this kind of pipe in a medieval setting. I mean, it is kind of grand, but it's also, like, kind of trashy. Like, why is there just a random vent here? This feels like it should be on the roof or something. Okay, let's go through this door. There's our picture. An ornate mug. And a lot of these, like, books and texts that you collect will give you clues as to what you're supposed to do. That's another thing about this game. There's a lot of stuff that's, like, hidden. Oh, there's a key down here. That key is very hard to miss. A lot of the items sort of blend in with the background. So it can be hard to, or it can be easy to miss certain items. Kind of sneaks up on you. Alright. Go to the next room. Antique. Doesn't this place kind of look like Lark's office? A giant's hair. We are going to need that. Being my usual kleptomaniac self, stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Stealing everyone's diary. We must compulsively steal hair. Oops. No, I'm not. I'm not going to use the hair. I need to use the oil. Okay, there we go. Okay, this place I need to, I think I need to come back to it. Or, oh no, I have to take this. I have to take this and stick it in the fireplace. Door fails to open. Okay, this is as far as we go. You gotta head back. Where do I go next? I have to go here. That's right. Okay, there we go. With dragon tears. Be gone with beautiful fire. Star crust. Stick it in there, and now we go back to the industrial room, the utility room. I'm not sure what else you would call it. The unusually modern utility room for a medieval castle. Let's call it that for short. Go down to the basement. Go into the little elevator, whatever the fuck this. Oh, okay. God, I hate this room. I always forget which one I have to go to. This one's a puzzle. Ah, my young friend, the path winds round and leads you here. So you wish your gift? It shall be so if you continue on and accept the task. But know this, halfling. The path becomes... the path becomes burp. The path becomes treacherous. I spoke of a test. Here it is. It was in my younger days that I devised a maze to confound mine enemies. Confound mine enemies. It is this maze that you now enter. The key is to follow the knights. Ah, but which knight? That is the test. For they lead up to my inner chamber. 'Tis a place of my gift, and of your choice. So prepare yourself, young one. Okay. This one always trips me up. I can never remember. Okay, so we went far left. Let's go left again. Left, left, right. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, let's go left, left again. We'll do left, left, left. I think it's like left, 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 right. Huh. Okay. Okay, left, 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 right. Left again? I don't know. We'll find out. No. Right again. Nope. Wrong. Go through this door. Ah. Well, fuck, that led me to the beginning. That was a bad choice. Bad choice, bears. Let's try this one. Nope. Don't want to go through there. I think this one leads me back to the beginning. Yeah. Let's try this one. Oh. Alright, we're not going to go with that center one anymore. You know, I'm vaguely curious. Because I don't know... I don't know which way I should go. Oh, back to the beginning. Back to square one. Let's try this. Left, right, left. Let's try. I'm just running out of combinations to do. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, left, right. Okay. Making some progress here. Let's try this one. Nah. Well, at least we kind of know where to go. Try this one. All right. Probably wasn't the right one. Oh, yes it was. Yay. We got here. We made it. You read the ancient writing inscribed on the stone plaque. Each path has a beginning, each path has an end. Each path winds round to your destiny at its ends. Okay, then. Boring. Nope. No, I didn't want to go down. I'm so skinny, I probably could have just squeezed through these bars here. Oh well. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, I love this room. This is the star room. Hey, Devin, this room looks kind of like your room with all the stars. Okay, so I think Night Elixir is the stuff that kills me. I believe. I'm gonna save it. Let's just see what happens. Take a fucking sip, babe. You drink the liquid. It has no particular taste, but it makes you feel quite odd. Oh no, this is the one that reverses the controls. Alright. Well, the next one that I find is the one that kills me. How long does it last for? It resets as soon as I go into a different room. But it's, the effects last for as long as I'm in that room. Yeah, it's worth the sip. It's only a minor inconvenience. Right. Okay, now this stuff. Forest Necker. I think this is the stuff that's dangerous to drink. Which is why I'm going to try drinking it. But first... Okay, let's try it. You quickly drink the liquid. It takes only minutes before your body begins to spasm. Yeah, we don't even get like a graphic. Just dead. Try again. At least it puts me back at where I was. Throw the pin in there. The nail fits easily into the machine. It comes to life with a whir. Key machine go. With a grinding whir, the machine completes its task and spits out a key. We get a key. Oh, let me pick up the key. Here we go. Comes to life with a ree. The Karen machine. Okay, so this stuff I have to be careful with. Green. Uh-oh. The moment you pour the liquid out, smoke rises and quickly fills your lungs. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I think I have to add it second. I have to add a different potion first. Okay. I think I have to add like the... Let's see. The blue potion. Maybe the blue. Or maybe I don't add the green one at all. I just want to see what happens if I add the green one. Oh no, I can't. I'm not supposed to add it at all. The moment you pour the smoke. Okay. Alright, lesson learned. Continue. Okay. Note to self, never put green potion in there. It's bad weed. Gotta put the red stuff in there. Liquid sunset. Gotta make it purple. Look at the pretty stars. The smoke rises to the ceiling and now transforms into a starry night sky. Starry night sky. Can I just say that hue of purple is like probably my favorite hue. Gotta add to the white stuff. The chair gives you a leg up. You scan the room with your lofty position. Yeah. I like to feel tall. I think I'm supposed to put a key in one of these. Yeah, that's it. That's the trick. That's how we do it. So we got all 3 of our keys here. Take the ring. This ring, okay. Red ring. That's the ring of the dead. Well done, Del. It is good to know. It is good that you continue to follow the narrow path. You are the first person in decades to see my inner room. Your steadfastness has earned you this gift. The ring will open your eyes and the dead will be made known to you. But beware, while you are wearing the ring of the dead, the living will fade away. And so you have the gift, but what of the task? Behold, look beyond these walls to see what transpires outside. Yes, this very moment, pieces are moving into place for the final game. I'm not ready to go. No, 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 no. I'm not ready to leave. Alright, we get to see the crazy old wizard guy. The bald wizard. He has this really hilarious chant at the end of the game. That's like long ner, but we don't get to see it until the end of the game. In the meantime, everyone in this game, all the characters are so blocky. Absolute Chad. This man's name is Belzar. He is a sorcerer and was once a disciple of mine. I know his plans. He wishes to free the Warlock Ward from the otherworldly prison. But this must never be, for the Warlock Ward's power is great and his power is evil. I know that because he was one of the Circle of 12. Yes, he was my brother. But this matters not, for if Belzar ushers him back into this world, we will fall. And the world will fall with us, but Del, there are things Belzar does not know. He thinks the staff is found, but it is hidden still. And the last dragon, the lone survivor, also lives. You must seek out the dragon, and there you will find the power which may thwart this. Alas, I can help but little, for reasons I shall soon become clear. Maybe it's because you're dead. For I live in the world of the spirits, and I walk among them as one of their own. But I will say this. Seek out Dorn and the first tower. He may help you. Alright, I want to take that last ring. It's mine. It's mine now. Gotta save it, because that's just how we do things here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what these rings each do. Okay. Here's the blue ring. As soon as you put on the blue ring, you begin to itch uncontrollably. This one also makes the controls opposite, because like right now I'm like, pressing to the right, but he's looking left. So everything's upside down and backwards. But it will reset as soon as I change rooms. This ring is actually pretty useful. Later on in the game, there's this one room where there's like a bunch of these like... they're like spikes that they just kind of spin around and you have to avoid them. And in that room, the controls are purposefully switched. So like, you know, left is right, right is down. So putting on that ring, that blue ring, puts it back to where it should be. So that kind of helps. The green ring, let's see what this does. You put the green ring on and the room begins to swim and you fall to the floor. That's what happens. Do not trust the color green in this game. And of course, the Ring of the Dead will help us communicate with ghosts. Let's get out of here. That's kind of cool level design. Get an item and be like, what the fuck is this for? And then way later, then get that realization. Yeah, exactly. It's like, sort of like a Chekhov's gun sort of thing. Now that we have the Ring of the Dead, we can go talk to the dead people. Wonder if I can go out here. I don't think I can. No, there's something blocking it. Is there anything in this room? Just got a bunch of P.O. boxes. Oh, that's alright. Go back to church. They really need to repair this roof. Nothing here. Wait. No, that's nothing. Alright, moving on. Yay, Jesus. Yay, Dragon Jesus. I don't know if any of the keys that I got in here will work here. The key does not work. Golden key. Nope, no dice. This one probably won't work either. Yeah, no. No dice. Okay. Ring of the Dead time. Let's talk to ghosts. Look, halfling. Look at the one of. Look at one who was a disciple of Lakmir. Look at one who betrayed him. Oh, so that's why your grave was all boarded up. I left him for a world that one should never see. The world of black magic. And black magic never leaves a person once they look into its deep abyss. Nay, my soul could never be redeemed. Possibly go back to talk to all the ghosts. I am a sorcerer. When I was young, I longed to be like the great sorcerer Lakmir. I remember training and learning with my fellow sorcerers day and night. Then one day, I was allowed to undertake the challenge of the Tower of Trials. It was the day I had prepared for my whole life. I did not, however, go as hoped. I failed miserably. I answered what I knew was right. Later, I discovered the truth. Someone had tampered with the trials. I do not know how. I will find whoever did this. Yes, I will find them and make them pay. Like Tim Misney. I'll make them pay. I'll make them pay. Okay. That person doesn't want to talk to me. Who are you who disturbs the sleep of one whose wounds do not heal? Who are you who disturbs the sleep of one who fought the sorcerer of black magic? I speak of Balzar, of course, who rose in power after Lakmir faded from the land. My colleagues and I dared to fight him, to crush his ambition, but we were naive. We never knew that Balzar, who had bathed in dark waters, possessed such power. Flee from him, traveler, as the night flees from the morning sun. And if he catches you, bow before him and hope that he has mercy on your soul, and kills you quickly. Ooh, spooky scary. Ghost. Traveler, cast your eyes away from me, for I had no power against the Witch King. Yes, the Witch King, or as men call him, the Warlock Ward. His power was too great. Ooh, I was just talking to a coworker about the McRib, and I just looked. Oh, it's back. I might just head over to Mickey D's and get my hands on that abomination. McRib's kind of like that abusive ex, just like, you know, keeps coming. It's shitty, but when it comes back, you just can't get enough. Even Lord Jer failed to destroy him, but rather he was simply banished. But the Warlock Lord's power lived on through his deadly minions. When Lord Jer confronted these demons, not even the staff could stop it. Aided by the spirit of the Witch King, the demons struck at him with insane fury. Lord Jer was driven back, the staff of thunder falling from his grasp. The staff may have been lost, but we could not afford to lose Lord Jer. I acted as a shield to protect him, and was burned by the creature's hellfire. Shitty and weird-shaped meat. I'm gonna get one tomorrow. I might get one after I get my COVID test. On Wednesday. Man, we never get anything good in Canada. Hasn't been back here that I know of in years. I don't even know how often the McRib comes back. It's just kind of very sporadic. And that's sort of the way they market it. It's just like, you never know when it's going to come back. I mean, at least with the Shamrock Shakes, they appear every March. But like McRib, it's like, oh, when's it going to go away? When's it going to come back? You got to get your hands on it. Ah, visitor. It's been so long since I had someone to talk to. In the past, when people mentioned wealth, they thought of Aristolan. I always had many friends about me, and they were all eager to fall into favor with me. But that was when I was alive. In death, no one even looks my way. They divided up my fortune on the day of my death. All except for what I hid. All the fools had no idea that they would not see my greatest wealth. Suckers. Not even one visited my grave, and not a one will find my hidden treasure. Well, I'm gonna find it. Why is there an option for me to get a McRib without meat? What am I gonna do, eat barbecue bun? Yeah, well, I could see getting the McRib without a bun. Like that I would do. But, I wouldn't just get the bun. With no meat. Get a boneless McRib. I want to go back up. Yeah, screw it. Still not completely sure. Oh, Way of the Dead. Mousy. I wonder if I can open up any of these doors with the various keys that I have acquired on my journeys. Oh, it opened. Okay, cool. We're back in the sewers. I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you drown. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Hi, Mike Myers. Listen to me, traveler. Listen. A crisis is threatening this world. My name is Lucas. No, your name is Mike Myers. I sought treasure with my friend Saul. And we found something. It was a staff. We believed we found the staff wielded by the mighty Lord Jair. But Sal started talking about selling. I tried to stop him. But he was half mad. He killed me and ran off with the staff. I started to think just what that staff might do in the hands of someone evil. Okay. Now we're gonna die. Time to die. Let's go for a swim. Taking one misstep, you plunge into the raking waters. You are astounded just at how deep this lake is as you quickly sink. Your lungs begin to burn as you continue to sink, struggling for breath. Your vision swims as you gasp. That should say breath. There shouldn't be an E at the end. You gasp for breathe. You gasp for breath and suck in only water. Death quickly follows. A little bit of a typo there. Okay. I want to talk to the old lady, too. I started to think of what evil will be done with that staff. Okay, cool. Drown self. Pretty much. Like, oh, okay, Mike Myers. Thanks for the story. Cool story, bro. Alright, old lady. Can I talk to you? Here we go. Hi, old lady. Ah, a traveler. Maybe you can help. My name is Jezebel. I have a son, Saul, who used to seek gold and gems with his partner, Locust. One snowy night, he came home with a strange, dead look in his eyes. Within days, he was gone. I haven't seen my boy or his friend since. A fortnight after he left, I grew sick with the Black Death. So please, young man, do a heartbroken woman one favor. Find my son, Saul. And please, give him this pendant. It was my favorite. He may recognize it. Please seek him out. This may help you too. My diary. Please find my boy. She gives you the pendant. If I was an old man. That's so mean. Of course, it's a woman. He'll know when he's... Oh, I have to take off the Ring of Death to, I have to take off the ring in order to get his, or to get her, sorry. To get her diary. Alright, there we go. They're blocky as fuck, how can I tell? She's wearing a dress. Alright. We'll see about that. The wizards are wearing dresses. Yeah, no, those are robes. There's a difference between a dress and a robe. A dress has like a hem. It's got like, you know, like a waist and everything. The robes are just all flowy. Okay, now I do have to find a way out of here. You're a hem. Ahem. You're flowy. I am flowy. Cool. Kind of debating, like, if I should, keep streaming. Because I'm gonna be playing this game tomorrow anyway. And hopefully it won't have any troubles with Streamlabs. But I'm not sure. To look who's, like... to look who's streaming too. Let's see. I don't know, what do you guys think? Ready to pick this up tomorrow? And hopefully... hopefully... won't have any Streamlabs, any technical difficulties with Streamlabs. I'm gonna raid B. But she changed her name to Eyes on B. So I have to type in... oh, great. Yeah, I understand. It's time for bed. So, I mean, if you want to head off, that's perfectly fine. But I'm just gonna raid her. Anyway, it's been good. I'll see you tomorrow for more SHADOWGATE 64. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Take care.